back to our Sports first Premier League game coming on, and it's going to be the Gunners traveling to Crystal Palace to take on, and it's gonna be London Derby like last season. What happened to Arsenal traveling to Brentford? Also London Derby. I don't know what is actually happening with the fixtures of the Premier League, and Eddie will be joining me, and he's already here. And let's get on to it as at this moment. Eddie,
Yeah, yeah,
welcome
yeah,
to our
yeah, yeah,
Sports
yeah,
once
yeah.
again.
EPL is back.
We are
School
buzzing.
has resumed. School has resumed. School has resumed.
And the most surprising thing is Liverpool, Arsenal will just be crying because last season their first game was a London Derby away from home to Brentford. They lost that game.
They lost
Today
that game.
again, away from home, starting the Premier League once again on the same Friday, away from home once again to Crystal
Crystal
Palace, and
Palace.
it's also London Derby. What do you make up of this game?
Aye. All right. So it's such a nice day for we the EPL football lovers to be witnessing EPL once again. But concerning this game, it's an opener, and last season Arsenal lost their opening game, and today too. I think the because mostly with this landing derbies, you can't talk much about it because it's full of surprises. Last season, we were all expecting Arsenal to probably win that game against last season. Arsenal played against was it
Last season it was against Brentford.
Brentford?
They
Brentford,
began the league
Brentford.
with Bram.
They,
Yes.
they, they've been promoted last season, yeah, and they put a surprise. And today they're playing against Crystal Palace. I think it has a lot of things to offer. Although during their preseason, Gabriel Jesus was giving them the goals, putting out massive performance. But hey, don't get me wrong, Crystal Palace, they are full of surprises. So in this game, it's going to be hot. It's going to be giddy, 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 giddy. Let's expect a lot from this game. This game has a lot to offer.
This game has a lot to offer, and probably we could see on our screen right now, we could see the lineup of Crystal Palace as well. Hey, because they are playing at home, and we just left with 10 minutes for the game to kickstart, and I can't wait for this league to kickstart. And the formation they are playing right now is 4-5-1, or you could term it as 4-2-3-1, the diamond shaped formation, which Manchester United used throughout last season. Even when Ranić used change formation, the players were complaining they could not. And now this is what we are, and this is what we are on. And I think it's just an amazing day. Guess who is here? Ong is here, my brother and my good friend. Ong is already just say hello, Ong. How are you doing? And how are you buzzing with Premier League coming back currently? And we are going to witness Arsenal Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace lineup is already on your screen right now, and you could see 4-2-3-1 formation right now with Guetta on goal post. We have Klein in the right side and also Mitchell in the left side. We have Henderson and Gwyn. This pair, Patrick Vieira has been using this pair for quite a long time. They understand each other. They are very disciplined at the back. But hey, Gabriel Jesus for Arsenal, what will he be doing today with this defense? And one thing that surprised me, Jeffrey Schlupp once again in the midfield with Dokure. Dokure with Jeffrey Schlupp is going to be amazing for Crystal Palace. And also we have Eze. Eze is also one of the wonderful chaff attacking midfielder that Crystal Palace have, and he had injury last season. But hey, let's see what he's going to be doing today. Are you the darling Ghanaian boy is also there in the right side for Patrick Vieira. We also have Wilfred Zaha in the left with Edward. Edward starting for Crystal Palace. We know him. This guy came last season. His first game, he scored 2 goals for Crystal Palace. And today he's starting for Crystal Palace. I think it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful game for sure. And let's see how this is going to work out for sure. Another one coming from Edward said, Ashley to the world. Absolutely, Ashley to the world. And if you just join us and you are new, you know how we do it. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like and share the video as well. Where are the Arsenal fans? Let me know your opinions going into this game. Do you think it's going to be changes from last season? Because Arsenal has been buzzing throughout the preseason, Eddie. So, what is your opinion about this lineup before we move to Arsenal lineup? So, Edward said, "Football is back. Football is back with excitement." Eddie, tell me your opinion about this lineup before we move to Arsenal lineup because we just left with 7 minutes for the game to kickstart.
All right, this diamond formation as this is not the first time they are playing this diamond formation. You could see some, although there are a lot of changes and everything, but you could see getting Anderson, Guhi, Mitchell, and Klein, Natalia Klein at the back. The defense is solid. Oh, you have the Corey, Sloop, also at the defensive, and then the midfield with Ayu, Eze, and Zaha. You know all these Ayu and Zaha, with all these players are they are just great players. Because you could see Zaha with at the left side. You could see he has space and everything, so he can be running with the ball and also to support. Although he's a typical striker, with the formation he's playing, he'll be striking alongside Eduardo. He'll be pushing much for into the 18-yard box. So Arsenal defense will be very, very careful with Alfred Zaha because he can commit a lot of fouls because he mostly holds the ball. So Arsenal should be very careful. Arsenal defenders should be very careful.
So Arsenal defense should be very careful. And my good friend Onk is here once again. Said yes, today my players is good. Yes, he's referring to Arsenal because I know Onk. If he's not supporting City, then it's Arsenal because Arteta was in City. They bought Gabriel Jesus once again, so he is supporting Arsenal right now. I said my players are good or not. How do you think? Absolutely. Arsenal has been buzzing in the preseason, and if they are going to replicate that in this game, I think it will be very, very, very good for Arsenal. And hey, once again, Ramsdale on goal post for Arsenal. We could actually understand how this is actually going. Ramsdale is on goal post for Arsenal once again, and he has been doing amazing. And Arsenal is gone back to three back formation, 3-4-1-2, or you can term it as 3-4-3. Absolutely. And hey, Ben White and Saliba and Gabriel. These are the three back Arteta is playing today. And in front of them, we have two midfielders, Xhaka and Thomas Partey. These midfielders have been absolutely crazy and massive, massive, massive impact in the defensive phase because Xhaka and Thomas Partey, all of them have experience. Odegaard playing in front of them. Zinchenko, they've just brought from City once again, is playing in the left back position, wing back formation for position for Arteta, and also Saka in the right wing back formation. And hey, Jesus and Martinelli. Martinelli is one of the strikers that I actually liked very much last season, and he's very, very dangerous for Arsenal formation. Let's see how Arsenal will be doing this game. Eddie, once again, back to you. What do you think about this line? We just left with 4 minutes for the game to kickstart. And guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe. If you are new, turn on your notification bell. Let's know your opinions because in this channel, your opinion matter, your suggestion matter, and let's get on to it. Eddie, what do you think about this formation?
All right, with this formation, there's only probably two changes. That's Gabriel and Zichenko. They are the probably I would say new players. Arsenal is using this season in their lineup, right? All these players are old players, and they know how they know in and out of the club. They know how Ateta plays his formation. They know how to rotate around the pitch. So this formation is quite okay for them. But with the back three is what I'm just worried about. That's the back three he's playing today. That's what I'm just probably worried about. But with the formation, I think Ateta knows what he's doing. So the players are just there to probably put in the work and give him the win they are looking for, because they can also lose today's game, making it two straight losing first game of the season. That's not good. So let's see what this formation probably will bring to them. Because what thing I know is probably all the managers know the formation which will be good for them when they are playing against other opponents, right? Because I don't
Yeah.
think playing against this formation, we'll be playing the same formation when he's playing against City, Manchester United, or some other clubs.
That's one thing about Arteta I love about him, because he is a versatile coach. He can change to any formation. He can play four back. He can play diamond shape formation. That is the 4-5-3 or 4-2-3-1 formation. He can also switch to back three. He can also switch three
Up
front
front.
flat.
Yeah, one, yeah.
So with Zach, so today formation, I think I have never seen Arteta using Saka in the wing back
Going
formation.
back from
Today is my first time of seeing it, and he's trying to probably prove a point, because this match is very crucial to them. Remember last season when Arsenal lost the game against Brentford in the beginning of the league season? It didn't actually go well with them, but hey, and in the end they were able to qualify for Champions League. Europa League for football. And I think this season is going to, with the kind of signings they've made, Jesus and also Zinchenko and also the Saliba will be, is just an amazing signing for them. But preseason we saw them loading, we saw Arsenal loading Chelsea and also loading Sevilla. Is this something that we will be looking at? There's still just 1 minute for the game to kickstart. And guys, let me know your opinions and suggestions going on. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. And we are here to enjoy ourselves. Just 1 minute for the game to kick off. And hey, let me know what you think. Let me know your suggestions. Let me know how is it going. What do you think in the end? Which position will Arsenal be taking in the Premier League as well? Because we are masters of our own canoe. Or Eddie, what do you think?
Of course, we are good at what we do. And with the position of Arsenal concerning that, I think Arsenal, they won't be able to play top four. If you're an Arsenal fan, just forgive me. But I don't see Arsenal playing Champions League this season. Probably either fifth, they might place fifth. That's if they try all their best. It is that their best is enough. But I don't see Arsenal playing top four this season. I'm sorry, but as you know, the big matches will come. They will surprise each and everyone, but the emotions will flow a lot.
So the game has just started right now. And guys, what are your opinions? What are your suggestions? What are your scoreline predictions? I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting, and I can't wait to this far, because this is absolutely cracker of a game, and every one of us wants to take part of it as well. And hey, who are you supporting? Let me know your support. Let me know who you are throwing your support to, and let me know your suggestions going into this game, because this is absolutely cracker of a game that I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And here we are, Premier League starting today with once again Arsenal. What is it going on, and what is really going on at this moment? And I can't wait to see these two just going in to make it a master architect for ourselves. Eddie,
All right, and something
what
real
is
quick
your scoreline
to my
prediction?
fellow. That's what I wanted to bring in real quick. To my fellow investors, school has resumed. Let's go. Let's bag in the money. Let's bag in the bag. So probably in this game, I'm going in for both teams to score and Arsenal to win this game. Both teams to score, Arsenal to win. That's what I'm going for today. Let's
Both
go.
teams to
Let's go.
score
Let's
and
go.
Arsenal to
Arsenal
win
to
this
win.
game. Wow. That is just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and let's see how this is going to be. Both teams to score and Arsenal to win this game. Well, I'm waiting, and my fingers are really crossed going into this game. Guys, this game has been great. It's time to show us some love, subscribe, make, let me know your opinions. Let's know what you really think about this game. And hey, we are coming on your way, and we are coming like Kakai as well. Let us get it, and let us get informed as well. This is just an amazing, amazing game, and we cannot take anything away from here. And guys, it is your turn to just make it a master architect here, and it's your turn to make it a great moment for us to enjoy it. What a beauty and what great games that we are witnessing here. And hey, I can't believe what I'm seeing, but what is exactly is going on is just masterclass of a game, great game, and who and who is the master architect here? Come on, is it going to be Arsenal or is it going to be Crystal Palace at home? I cannot wait, and I cannot wait either. Just get it, just get me my everything, get me my what do we call it? In every decision, there's something that we could probably be doing for ourselves. In every situation, there's something that we could probably be doing. And hey, it is time, and it is time for us to make it a deal for ourselves. And hey, Bayern at Frankfurt is going on, and Bayern is already leading by 3-0 in this game. What a game is it, and what a massive game. And remember, Bundesliga is also Bundesliga as well. Come on, guys, I can't believe what I'm seeing, but whatever it is just a massive game. It's just a great game. Hey, your opinions are highly welcome, and can't wait. I cannot wait to make this thing a master architect for ourselves. I cannot wait to make it a great master architect for ourselves. And whoever the cap fit, let them wear it, and let them wear at this moment. Come on, guys. Here we are, and what we do here is just to make the excitement here. We are masters of our own canon. We do what we want to do, and hey, it is just beautiful. Beautiful. Just 5 minutes into the game, no goal yet, no goal from either side, and the excitement is on, and I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Come on, guys. Are you gonna give?
Arsenal had a clear chance that they could have made that goal, but unfortunately they couldn't count that. So the game is still ongoing. 4 minutes being played in the game, and it's still 0-0. Who will score first goal of the season? Who is going to score that first goal of the season?
We're waiting. So Eddie, you said both teams to score and win the game.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Us are buzzing here with the formation they are playing. They are possessing the ball. They are doing everything. Just can't think far. Who is going to finish it today, and who is going to make it a master architect here? And the white van is here, my favorite man of the Tottenham man, and as well as the lover of Conte. The white van said Tottenham will finish above Chelsea. Absolutely, I don't know what to say, because the what do you call the preseason wasn't all that vibrant for Chelsea, but the kind of signings Tottenham did this season is taking them above every other club. But hey, Premier League, is different from preseason, and I didn't actually see that coming. As I said, they have given Conte whatever he needs to perform here, even though taking them fourth place of the Premier League. They and Arsenal is going to battle. Go watch the video I actually posted lately, and hey, you can understand my opinions in this matter, and you can bring your opinion as well. That's why the game is loving my brother, because everyone has the right to cast his opinion, and we are going to make it a better place for all of us. And it's been absolutely crazy because Premier League has just started, and tomorrow a lot of games are coming on your way once again. And hey, Chelsea Everton will also be playing, and I think Tottenham game will be coming on Sunday as well, even though I'm not sure. Or probably, let's see how this is going to work out for us. And the White Van, what's your scoreline prediction going into this game? Let me know in the comment section. Masters of the game, we are just here to make it a great performance for ourselves. We are just here to make it a master architect for all of us to just go in and make it a classic performance. What a day, and what a massive day for us as football lovers. Hey, Bayern is already leading by 3-0 already. I can't believe what I'm seeing, but it is what it is. If you don't get it, just try to get it. If you still don't get it, I think it's better for you to forget about it. And hey, it's already 4-0, as I said. Right now, I just mentioned 3 goals. They've just added another goal, and it's 4-0. Frankfurt home, they are not able to do anything. Imagine, just imagine Frankfurt as title holders of Europa League cannot actually get a goal against Bayern, and Bayern is already leading by 4-0. What a classic game, and what a master architect game is it. Ong is here. Ong said not so bad, my player just now. Absolutely, he's not so bad. As I said, your player is going to perform today. He has been scoring in the preseason as well. So let's see how this is going to work out. 10 minutes into the game, no goal from either side. Eddie, were you expecting this as well?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, as you said, already 10 minutes in the game with no goals in the game. You could see Arsenal, they've gotten the chances. They've gotten a couple of chances, but Crystal Palace is very solid at the defense line. They are really marking their posts, they're marking their lines. So with this first half, I see Arsenal if they push out, they'll be able to get probably a goal in this first half. That's what I see if they really push hard. But the goal will definitely come, because the way Arsenal is possessing and playing the ball, it's quite impressive. That's not the Arsenal we used to know, the Arsenal we used to watch. They hold the ball, possess the ball, probably if the chance is enough for them to put in the goals will definitely come. So that's what I'll say for this first 10 minutes, first 10 minutes of the game. The goal will definitely come if Arsenal
That is what is actually. So the goal will definitely come if Arsenal push harder. But this is London derby, so you don't expect it to actually just come like this. Because I know, because hey, right now as we speak, Arsenal is having 4 shots, 65% of the ball possession, on yet haven't been able to utilize their opportunities here. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Palace 0 shot, 0 on target, 35% of ball possession goal as well. What is really happening with Crystal Palace? Have been saying that they are very confident. They are very unique, and they respect their opponent, and they are very, very, what am I going, which word am I going to use? They are very disciplined in their pitch as well. So Arsenal is going to find it very, very difficult, even though someone needs to get their opener here so that the game will be exciting for all of us. But hey, these things are going to work for sure. And let's see how things are really going to work out for sure as well. I can't wait to see these two sides vandalizing everything for us, like for everyone. Come on, guys. This is an amazing game, beautiful game. And hey, whoever they cap it, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, I don't know whether they be happening. And guys, it is just what we think and it's just what we are doing now. And whoever the cap, we are actually indeed looking for the nice perfection here. Come on, Eddie, over to you.
Yeah, the game is looking really, really nice. But Crystal Palace are not yet in the game. I don't see much of Crystal Palace in this game. But probably they might probably get or come in the game. Probably later of this first half or second half or probably if Arsenal get a goal, I think they will probably push back a little for Crystal Palace to get a little chance of play. But at the moment, I don't see Crystal Palace much of them. Or maybe they are
So
just pulling
14
back
minutes
for
into the game as well. So 14 minutes into the game as well, and it's still same story for all of us. And hey, whoever is gonna be, let's just go and make it a master architect here. And I think we are masters of our own. What we do is what we give to you, and what we give you is what we love. And what we love is all about the excitement of the soccer and soccer itself. 15 minutes into the game, we have not been able to register a single goal in this game. And mind you, it's just an absolutely great game. And these two sides haven't been able to break each other. And I can't wait to see this exciting happening. Wait to see guys making it a great for all of us. And we are what we are, and what we are is what we do, and what we do is what we bring to you, and what we bring to you is what, Eddie, the excitement. So if you get it, just don't worry yourself. But if you don't get it, try to get it. If you don't still get it, Eddie, you do what?
Just simply forget about it.
Simple, forget about it. I love this word. Simple, forget about it. And that is the amazing thing that we are here to just go in and make it a master architect for ourselves. Whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And hey, this is a London derby, a most difficult game. Hey, to first Zaha trying his possible best to make it a master architect. Yeah, the connection problem, maybe I'm trying every possible best unless I just buy the edition. The connection problem is just keep on, I don't know, because I'm now using I was using the edition, I'm now using my phone, yet it's still same story. So whoever it is, let's see how things are going to be working here. Come on, guys. It's an amazing day. It's a beautiful day. And if you just join us, remember, hey, those of you who don't know, yes, Bayern have made it to 5 goals to 0 at this moment. Bayern is the master architect in that game, as I said, and it was just amazing. It was just beautiful for them. And I'm waiting to see Sani or Mani scoring another goal because hey, it's just an outstanding game, a master architect of a game. I think we are what we are, and what we are is what we are trying to give to you. And what we are trying to give to you is just nothing but excitement of football game. Come on, guys. Eddie, is it better now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
I think Jordan is doing quite very well for Crystal Palace today, and I could see a few breakers he has been able to. And unfortunately, they've gotten a corner. The Arsenal have gotten a corner kick right now, and let's see what they will be able to do out of this corner kick. Bring in your suggestions, bring in your opinions, and I think this is going to be absolutely amazing day. And I can't wait to see what I love best is just starting. And Eddie, we have a lot of games coming on, and I'm probably going to tomorrow, and I'm probably going to give you the benefit of doubt during break time. You will take us through most of the games and what we should be expecting as well. Now, corner kick, Arsenal have just gotten that goal they were looking for, and it's 1-0 as at this moment, and things are knocking things. And hey, guess what? Absolutely amazing goal, great goal. They've been waiting for it, and I told
The
you
goal
someone
has
needs to
come
break
to Arsenal.
this.
The Gunners
Someone needs to break
getting the
this game,
goal.
and the Gunners have broken this game. And Martinelli, I told you about Martinelli, one of the fantastic guy, one of the young chaff who have been proven of scoring for Arsenal. Amazing attacker, worry defenders, and he has been he is the one to get the goal for Arsenal. And on is here. Hey, Arsenal is leading the game. London derby, first league, first game, and Arsenal has scored the goal. No other person but Gabriel Martinelli. What a player, what a wonderful player. And the Gunners are in the lead here. It's not over until it's over, because when it comes to London derby, unless whistle just blew. And hey, 21 minutes, Arsenal is leading by 1-0, Eddie.
Yeah. If you can remember, because the way Arsenal was pushing, Arsenal was playing, I could see if they push harder, they could probably get the goal they were looking for in this first half. And the first half, the goal has arrived. But let's see, would they be able to keep up to the goal for this first half? Because once they've gotten this goal, but if they don't relax, because as at now, Crystal Palace are flat to lose, they might probably open the game and push harder to Arsenal. So let's see if nothing changes the game. Arsenal is already in a comfortable moment.
So Arsenal is already leading. If nothing changes this game, Arsenal is already leading, and probably as at stand by the end of this game, if it stays like this, Arsenal is going to be leading the league table for the first time since years. So let's see how this is gonna be, and let's see how things are going to change for these two sides. And things are knocking things. And hey, Bayern game is halftime, and it's 5-0 as well. Can't wait. And guys, let me know your opinions and suggestions. On what do you think about this game? What are your scoreline prediction? And hey, whoever the cap fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. On, let me know. One problem Arsenal, Palace will be having today is the boy Conor Gallagher. This time around they've not been able to get the service of Conor Gallagher from Chelsea, and I think the boy will be staying in Chelsea as at this moment has been said about him as well. He was just an amazing player for them last season. So French League One, Lyon is also playing against AC Ayasu, and Lyon is leading goals to nil. I can't I can't hear you though. Still cannot hear you, Eddie. Okay. Maybe once again you are doing your own things right now, and I thought you were talking to me.
Oh,
I know that you're now. So as I said, up till date, in the 26th minute of the game, Crystal Palace haven't had shots, not to talk of shot on target, with possession of 36%. As on the other hand, 5 shots, 2 on target, 64% of ball possession, and they are leading with 1 goal to nil. At least the possession or the statistics actually make sense here. So once more kick once again for Arsenal, and at least Arsenal is breaking their curse for last season as well, because the opener of Derby was very, very bad for Arsenal by losing 2 goals to nil against Brentford in an opener game of the Premier League. I think that actually affected them a little bit. But today, if they win this game, it will probably match them and give them the excitement to go on and fight for the Premier League title as well because they have fantastic players. And hey, Zinchenko is just that is his first Premier League game for Arsenal this season. Really creating a lot of agency in the front lineup, and hey,
So 2 corners for Arsenal, 0 for Crystal Palace. The game is still ongoing. Arsenal leading by 1 goal to 0. By the courtesy of Martinelli. Martinelli giving Arsenal the comfortable lead.
the comfortable lead as well. What a game, and what a massive game this has been. And I think is good. It's looking good. And Premier League, we all know the standard of Premier League. Every game is excited. Short block, another corner for Crystal Palace this time round. They got their corner right now as well. That was a massive block from Arsenal. That could have been something else. But 29th minute of the game is still 1 goal to 0 separating both sides. Arsenal should be very careful here if they want to lead this game because with Crystal Palace, you need to get it. You can't score them early goal like this and when silent, they can come into this game at any moment because it's Premier League. You don't score 1 goal and you think that is the end. Even though they are trying their best, but their best is not still enough to register another goal here. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Nothing yet has been finalized, and we are still just waiting to see what could possibly change in this game. And I bet you, believe it or not, it's a wonderful game, massive game for these two sides. And whoever the cap, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, I don't believe what I'm seeing, but what I'm seeing is what we just wow. Come on, guys. So tomorrow Saturday, a lot of games coming on your way, and then first game coming on your way on Saturday is the new entrance, Fulham Liverpool in the Premier League. So in North or in London, Liverpool will be coming to be visiting London for Fulham, and hey, a lot of games. Bournemouth is going to play Aston Villa, Leeds United against Wolves, and Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest. Tottenham will be playing against Southampton, and probably after us Liverpool game, maybe probably we'll be into Tottenham game, and Chelsea against Everton is going to be the last game Premier League of the day, and it's going to be late kickoff once again. What a game is gonna be, and I think it is the game of the day as well. And on Sunday, I'm coming on as well, and you all know that it's going to be fantastic. Where Leicester City will be hosting Brentford, Manchester United will be hosting Brighton as well, and also West Ham United will be hosting Manchester City. That is going to be a cracker game as well, and I don't think it's going to be something massive game. I remember, hey, a lot of the leagues as the League One is also it has also started. Eric DVC has also started, and also Bundesliga has also started as well. And this year we'll have our own version of bringing you games as well. So don't worry, Eddie is always here for us. Eddie is just wow, believe it. Eddie, this season,
Yeah,
we have fantastic for our viewers as well.
of course. We have full package for them. They should stay tuned to our list for us, and we will do the rest for them.
And we'll do the rest for them absolutely. So it's going to be surprise, and it's going to be surprise for our cherished viewers as well. So let's keep in touch, and probably we will see what we're gonna do. And say it's kind of amazing. And one thing that you should also learn, when you join, you need to also share to our friends as well, and let the community grow, and let's grow the community together as well. We are planning to make a lot of movement as well, and hey, we are not going to just sit down and just be doing it only live or streaming as well. We'll be you videos pretty much and post match views as well, and also player rating as well. And hey, we are just going, this is just the beginning as well. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to be part of this community. It doesn't matter the team you follow, we all have our differences. The most important thing is get football excitement, excite yourself with the weekend, excite yourself with football games as well. And that is the most important thing for us here, and for you to be involved in this channel, because your comments, your opinions, and your suggestions will always be part of us as well, or will always be read out loud for people to hear you as well. So this is just an amazing thing. And hey, Manchester, Liverpool, I said Manchester United is, what is that, Eddie?
Manchester United
What do they do?
tomorrow we are playing.
No, it's Sunday. You don't even know Manchester
Oh,
United fan.
Sunday,
It's
Sunday,
Sunday.
Sunday, 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 Sunday.
The greatest of all time as striker. Hey, Van Persie, what a game and what a player he is. From Arsenal, he moved to Manchester United, retired in Manchester. Oh no, after Manchester United, he left Premier League as well, and now he is one of the
Okay,
panelists
so
as
with
well in.
that was comparing Van Persie to Thierry Henry, who was the greatest striker for or greatest player for Arsenal?
Comparing Van Persie to who?
Henry.
Well, Van Persie has his time, but Massa, you can't compare Van Persie to Thierry Henry when it comes to us football. Henry is just, what do you call it, a legend of Arsenal as well. We all know he scored a lot of goals for Arsenal. He was loyal to Arsenal. He Barcelona, and up to date, he still have a say. Unlike Van Persie, the way he left Arsenal to Manchester United, it wasn't cool for Arsenal, because moving from Premier League, where he was tagged one of the greatest striker for Arsenal, but he left Arsenal and went to Manchester United, and the kind of way he left wasn't cool. But Henry to another league, and Arsenal fans still respect Thierry Henry up to date, and a lot of football fans or Premier League fans still respect Thierry Henry because he has done a lot of amazing things for Arsenal. So we can compare the both. Van Persie is just like what was the player names of I've forgotten. So the second game is has just started. Bayern Munich and Frankfurt. As I said, Bayern is still leading by 5 goals to nil, and up to date, Arsenal haven't been able to get additional goal to add up here. Is going to happen, Eddie.
Sure. A few more minutes to end this first half, and Arsenal leading by 1 goal to 0, 1 goal to 0.
1 goal to nil, and Arsenal is still almost getting to first half. 38 minutes of the game, and it's still same story here. And I don't know what is really going. Zinchenko is absolutely solid in the left wing back formation, and Saka is also surprising me in the right wing back formation. Well, what is formation and what a style of play Arteta has been installed in Arsenal, and the possession is all theirs. They are really everything necessary here, and a lot of ball in. What a miss! That could have been another goal for us. Just missing their chances. They shouldn't allow Crystal Palace to come into this game. And if Crystal Palace come into this game, it will be very difficult for both sides as well. But hey, one of the best referee in Premier League is hosting this match as well. So 39th minute of the game, still Crystal Palace haven't got shot, not to talk of shot on target in the game. Arsenal still holding on to the 5 shot, 2 on target. Now ball possession has reduced a little bit with 61 because earlier on it was 65% for Arsenal, and now they're still leading by 1 goal to nil. And in the other hand, both corners have been just 2 corner for Arsenal, still haven't had. But I saw Crystal Palace had a corner. Maybe it was actually cancelled as well. But in the statistics shows that Crystal Palace do not have corner in this game. Free kick to Crystal Palace at this moment. And guys, let me know your scoreline prediction. Don't wait till the game finish. Then you're not say I was thinking, oh, the game is going to be like this. We didn't say it. So don't put it in your mind as well. Something is cooking and something is absolutely cooking for these two sides. And I think, hey, greatest of all time football game is here. And guess who is here? The main man himself, Raleigh Taylor, Chelsea TV, and Grand Farm TV Taylor. I just don't like the style of the new Sky Sports scoreboard on TV and graphics all together. Watch from the UK. Absolutely. Raleigh Taylor, thank you very much for joining in. And the last time I told me you lost your chair. I told you to send me the new one. I didn't hear anything from you as well. So I hope you're doing quite very well. And hey, let's see what's going to. What is your scoreline prediction going into this game? Let me know in the comment section as well. Free kick to Crystal Palace in the moment, and we are waiting and waiting and waiting. Nothing has been done yet, and nothing have been able to get done. Hey, who is it, and who will be able to make it a master architect here? Another one coming in from Raleigh Taylor, Chelsea FC, and Grand Farm TV Taylor said, "I guess you are in another bunker." Absolutely, absolutely. So guess who is here? We have Dylan. Dylan Nuyoma said, Hi Dylan, how are you doing and how are things going? What do you think about today's game? Premier League, or a lot of the leagues have started. Premier League start Arsenal once again, but this time around Arsenal is leading by 1 goal to nil. courtesy of my player in Arsenal, Gabriel Martinelli. What a player he is. And he has just scored the first goal of the Premier League 2022-2023 season. The darling boy of Arsenal, even though he's not well spoken much, but I think he's one of the absolute strikers that I know in Arsenal who has been consistent, warring defenders, taking defenders on. And what are your opinions going into this game? What is your scoreline prediction? Let me know in the comment section, and let me know as well the team you support as well. Come on, absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing turnaround, and Arsenal are masters of their own. And if you haven't subscribed as well, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, like and share the video as well. Beautiful day, massive game. Arsenal have owned the possession, owned every statistics in the game, but yet just one goal. They haven't been able to add additional goal. And in Premier League, you don't score one goal and become silent. Your opponent might just be tricking you, and second half will be the real game. But Arsenal have in general, Arsenal have possessed themselves very well. They have been able to just crack off a game, and hey, scoring here have been amazing for them. And I don't know what is really going to happen, but it's good. They should have gotten another goal here so that it can be two before Crystal Palace will bounce back. But if this is what I've been talking about, Arsenal in the preseason was just amazing, and it's been into the Premier League today. And kudos to Arteta. Arteta tactics today is working for Arsenal with Saka playing the right wing back. For the first time, Saka playing right wing back for Arsenal, and also Zinchenko left wing back. What an amazing and three back formation for him is actually working, attacking and attacking and attacking. Once again, Xhaka gotten red card in first half. Hey, yellow card in first half. And I don't know. Xhaka like getting a lot of card as well. I won't be surprised if he gets red card in this game, because first half yellow card is not looking good for Xhaka, because he is the only Arsenal player who has been getting yellow card. A lot of card here and red cards here. So Dylan said, I think Arsenal. Well, Dylan think Arsenal is going to win this game. You have the same opinion with Eddie. Eddie said it's going to be both teams score and Arsenal will probably win the game. And as at this moment, 45th minute into the game, just one goal separating both sides, and it's cool. Gabriel Martinelli. And hey, Gabriel Jesus has been silent in this game. I think he could have scored goal in this game, but not yet. Still waiting to see what he can bring onto the table. So another one coming in from Dylan said, nah, our Arsenal made a good choice. Absolutely. He said, I think Arsenal made a good choice. Absolutely. They've made a good choice, and I think it's working for them this time around. But I wanted a lot of goals here, because preseason you saw them just walloping goals, even crushing Chelsea with 4-0, Sevilla 6-0, and now just one goal separating them. See what the second half will bring, and maybe tactical changes will change further the game for Arsenal, or they will allow Crystal Palace to come in. At the 2 minutes of added time, first half, Arsenal is leading the game. Do you think it will be the same thing in the second half?
Now there'll be a lot of changes in the second half. Probably Crystal Palace. If you're watching the game very when the game started, Arsenal was having all the possession to themselves, but now things are changing in the game. Crystal Palace are having much of the ball this time. Even if you check, if I'm not mistaken, the possession it could be 58 for Arsenal and probably something for Crystal Palace changing the game. So if things keep on changing, as Arsenal find itself in hot waters.
Arsenal will find themselves in hot waters, and that is the first half, guys. First half has just ended, and the only thing separating both sides is the one goal Martinelli have been able to register Arsenal. What a player he is, and what a massive boost for Arsenal. Will they be able? The question mark is, will they be able to keep this lead till the end of? If they do, they will be leading the league table for the first time in so many years. First time in so many years, and there's always a first time to something. Absolutely, first time to something in always. And hey, let's see what is going to. Even though the game hasn't ended, but Arsenal have been doing massively well in the first half. Eddie, let's take a look at the statistic as well. And hey, Frankfurt have pulled one goal back, and it is 5 goals to 1 against Frankfurt. And Bayern is still having that 5 goals as well. So on your screen shortly, there will be the statistics for first half, because one thing I love about statistics is that statistics do not lie. It's just the replicate of the game, and these statistics actually make sense for Arsenal today. And Eddie, what do you think about that?
All right, it makes sense. Five shot with a shot, 5 shots for them, and 2 on target. Out of the two, they've been able to get a goal. That isn't bad. A possession to see they've got much possession to themselves. They've got much of the ball, but things were changing for them. But when the game started, they were having still something ball possession. And as Crystal Palace were a match of defending. But you could see after the first goal, the game was being opened. They were playing on 3 shots. They've gotten 3 shots, 1 on target. But that wasn't enough. And with the ball, first ball possession, you could see they were playing the game. They had like good time with the ball. So if things keep on changing like this for Crystal Palace, I could see them, as I said, both teams to score, Arsenal to win. But if Crystal Palace gets the goal, it will be very, very difficult for Arsenal, for them to probably
Oh,
get the winning goal. But
okay,
hey,
so the information I'm having right now is that the first goal has been cancelled, so it's back to 5 goals to 0
5-0.
as
Yeah,
well.
that's the general champions for you. But let's enjoy our game over here. So let's see for Crystal Palace. I'll definitely see the changes they will probably do in this second. But kudos to Arsenal for them getting the lead. Things are changing this time. Things are changing this time. Now they will be jubilating for this first half. Not unlike previous season where they were down by this time and things were messy for them.
So Eddie, continue. Let me have this call and just 1 second.
Kai problem. All right, so let's continue with that. So this is a new season. And this is the first match of the season. We will see Arsenal taking on Crystal Palace and Arsenal leading by 1 goal to 0. So now we have a lot. We have a lot to discuss. My first question is, let's probably dive into the top. We are top 4 of the season. Who do you think will be able to lift the trophy? Second position, third position, fourth position as well. Because I know for the Arsenal fans, they'll be like, oh, Arsenal will be able to play the Champions League, Arsenal will be able to play top 4, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the season, you could see Arsenal be fighting for Europa. So for Arsenal, don't get me wrong, although the big Zinchenko and Gabriel Jesus are dead, and also that defender Chelsea is also dead, probably to prove points for Arsenal. But would they be able to do enough for them to take Arsenal to the top 4, to the Champions League? Now, although they've gotten some few players to do the work for them, probably the goals will be coming, everything will be working on for them. But would that be able to sustain Arsenal to the top 4? That's the question I'm asking myself now. Because each and every season, Arsenal fans have the hope of them playing top. If you not forget of last season, they were not they were even they had the chance. Everything was clear for them to play the Champions League. Everything was clear for them. But at the end of the day, they rip everything out, they bottle everything out, everything was jeopardized. So this is a new season, new hopes. I know a lot of emotions will be there, but hey, don't get me wrong, Arsenal is not Arsenal. I won't be surprised though. I won't be surprised. For me, I've seen what Arsenal can do. I know what
Yeah,
they can do.
you've seen Arsenal can do I've seen Arsenal can do. And hey, today game is not a bottler for them because they've actually done very well in the first half. Possession and every statistics in the game, they have been able to won everything. But mind you, this is London Derby. It's Crystal Palace home. They wouldn't want to lose a London Derby in their first fixture as well. And we know tactically Patrick Vieira is also very, very good when it comes to tactical game. And today you could see that I thought they are missing a player like Conor Gallagher because last season he was there pressing and creating a lot of spaces on their opponent's yard box. And today it's like his absence is making the game delaying for Crystal Palace to create spaces. But in the end, they are able to get two shots, one on target, and able to register a goal today. But you see, from the beginning after they've been progressing into the game, they've been gaining full confidence into the game. And right now, I cannot just figure why Arsenal are unable to score additional goal in the first half. Well, I don't know, but it's something that I keep on asking myself because when you own possession like this, when you own a lot of statistics like this, you need to make it a replicate of the game. But on that note, Arsenal is failing. I probably understand because London Derby is very difficult, and especially in Crystal Palace home, it's very, very difficult for you to just come as a Londoner to get a lot of goals here. But in the end, the 3 points is what is important, and Arsenal is worth doing everything necessary to get that 3 point here. Let's see what is going to be because the Gunners are just masters of their own. They are masters of their game, and everything is working majestically. And as I said, Arteta today has been absolutely new style, new formation, new tactics, and hey, the players are buzzing. Absolutely. But you see, one thing about Arteta is he's a versatile coach. He doesn't keep one formation. Maybe he might come in and change the formation. Sometimes, as I said, three back formation nowadays is the most attacking formation that you will ever see if you want to attack. We see a lot of teams last season holding balls like Chelsea, owning possession, but when it comes to scoring, it's always difficult. Is Arteta Arsenal going to be the same thing today? Because one goal I think is not enough. It's just not enough for Arsenal. Eddie, what's your prediction for the second leg or the second 45 minutes?
For the second 45 minutes of the game, that's what as I said, I want Arsenal to probably get in the second goal, but of Crystal Palace, they will definitely get a goal. So Arsenal to win, Crystal Palace, both teams to score. So that's what I'm just expecting because Arsenal have already got in the first goal. So equalizer will definitely come. Then Arsenal will get the winning goal. But if not, probably Arsenal getting their second goal, then probably Crystal Palace will get at least one goal because at least getting the goal will also give them the confidence and also the momentum to start the league as well.
So Eddie, Frankfurt have scored again. Frankfurt have scored again, so it's 5-1
But that
at the
won't be
moment.
enough for them to win the game because playing against Bayern and losing by 5 goals to 1 is awful.
Absolutely,
Although they've gotten the
absolutely.
goal to probably for them to get some little excitement, but say, don't get me. Bayern is still will still be loading in the goal, will still be loading in with them.
Yeah. So Bayern will still be loading them, and here Arsenal is still the master architect in this game. They are just the way they are, and they are leading by 1 goal to nil in this moment of this game. And second half, I probably think things are going to be absolutely messier for them because hey, they failed to get 2 goals in the first half with a lot of performance. Eddie Gabriel Jesus is someone who actually did actually surprise me in this game as well because I was expecting him just to get a goal here. First 45 minutes, it looks like I don't know. It looks like someone who has been silenced for quite a long time. I don't even know whether he's on the lineup as well because things just didn't actually turn the way I wanted to be, because in particular has been vibrant in scoring a lot of hopes to the fans of the Gunners. But this game, he has been silent. Is he still going to make it out here, or is just going to be like that?
For Gabriel Jesus, although we are not seeing much of him in this game, but I am probably saying he has been doing well in this game. The performance for today isn't bad. Probably a six for him for the first half. I'll give him a six for the first half. But let's see what he still has to offer in this second half. Let's still see. He has a lot to offer to us now. He has a lot to offer. But probably has to. This might be the first season for him, or the first game for. Although he was performing in the preseason, you could see him getting a couple of goals for Arsenal. But as I said, he still has a lot to offer. So in the second half, I won't be surprised if an assist or a goal from him won't be bad.
Yeah. So let's wait and see the second half what they will be able to do, because hey, it is a master architect of a game and first Premier League game of the season. And guess who is here? My brother, my friend, and my only supporter, Philmon, Your Highness. Your Highness is here. Say hi, Ashley. Hi, Philmon. How are you, Your Highness? Hope the family is doing fantastic. Let me know in the comment section as well. And how is the game going your side? Because Arsenal, the Gunners, is leading by 1 goal to 0, courtesy of Martinelli. And hey, Gabriel Jesus has been silent. Crystal Palace was going into the game, and hey, in the second half, I expect nothing but the best from these two sides, because this is London Derby. Once again, Arsenal beginning the league with London Derby. Last season, it didn't look actually good for Arsenal, but this season, it's like they are buzzing with the first 45 minutes. Do you think they can still win this game, or it's still just Arsenal? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know your opinions going into this game, and how excited are you Premier League is back in this moment. Absolutely massive, absolutely brilliant. And hey, couple of videos uploaded today, just 2 videos uploaded today, and I could be giving you a fantastic highlight with one game that I went and watched, and I had some small shots about it. And hey, I'll be bringing that one to you maybe tomorrow in the morning as well, before the Premier League game starts. Fulham will be playing alongside with Liverpool. So Liverpool will be traveling to London to face the new entrance, Fulham. And also remember, our game will also be the last game of the day. That will be Chelsea Everton. And remember, Manchester Tottenham will also be taking on Southampton. I think it's also going to be a great game as well. Your Highness said Arteta has chosen to use Tuchel tactics mixed with some Guardiola with pressing. Absolutely, absolutely, with some pressing, because today pressing was absolutely beautiful. And one thing I surprised with him with his formation was using Saka in the right wing formation. And I thought he has done absolutely well over there, because Saka was just absolutely massive player for Arsenal today. And I can't forget about Martinelli. What a goal, and what a massive goal he is. And with Tuchel formation, and also some of Tuchel tactics with some tactics from Pep Guardiola, is actually working for him today. But the goals is not enough, because Crystal Palace have a disciplined side, and I think they are missing Conor Gallagher today, who has been absolutely massive for them last season. And this season, he's still in Chelsea, and I think Chelsea intend to use him this season, because we are not talking about buying a midfielder, but Dijon is linked to Chelsea. We have finished the deal with Cucurella of Brighton. What an absolute defender and still on for final as well. And hey, the skipper himself, Aspilicueta, have signed a new deal till 2024. What do you think about this? And hey, it's all in a box package for Chelsea. In the beginning, a lot of people were just saying Chelsea will not make it to top four this season. But with this kind of signings coming on, if Chelsea are able to get an additional striker who could bang in the goals for Chelsea, I think we are going to be surprising the Premier League. And Todd Bowley would like to get a surprise Premier League title. Yes, absolutely. Because his first season as Chelsea owner, if he win the league title, I think that would be a best moment for him in his lifetime as well. And that's why he's making every effort to get on to make it a master architect. And the second half has just begun. Let's go in and make it a master architect here. What do you think?
All right, so the second half is on. Let's dive into the second half and see what the second half has to offer us.
So, Eddie, once again, and Premier fixtures tomorrow. I think you can take us to maybe your what are the investors like you going to be expecting tomorrow as well? Because we're supposed to do it in a separate video, but because of time, we were not able to do it. And probably maybe next week one will be coming on your way. And remember, player rating will also be back as well. So second half is back with some excitement and with some news as well. And hey, let's see what they are going to bring us in the second half. And I can't wait right now. And hey, it's already time to make it a brilliant. And now Crystal Palace is taking the game into their own hands, just attacking with massive attack here. And shot has been blocked, and they have their first corner in the first, second few minutes of the game. Will they be able to utilize this now? For sure, because hey, one goal, they can be more able to motivate themselves to come back into this game. Eddie already said it, both teams to score, but maybe Arsenal to win the game. But let's see with how this London derby is going to make a massive change here. Eddie, they failed to use the corner as well, and now Arsenal in possession. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. If you just join us, let me know your opinions and suggestions because your opinions are highly welcome here. Here, we listen to every suggestions and hey, we listen to every opinion here. And let me know what you think about the game because right now we are masters of our own game. We are greats here and we're doing it. Everything is under control and everything is under massive control here. And Arsenal are just trying everything to make it a big deal for themselves, winning the first game and also just getting themselves into the first team in the league table for the first time in quite a few years would be buzzing for them. But hey, London Derby, you don't expect anything but much greatness. And hey, we are who we are, and what we are is what we are bringing to you. What we are bringing to you is what we are excited with, and it's just the excitement. great excitement for that matter, and I wouldn't believe what I'm seeing. Come on, guys, give us some love by subscribing if you are new. Turn on your notification bells, like and share the video. And hey, what is it that we can do? Come on. Free kick to Arsenal at this moment, and free kick to Arsenal at this moment. And what could they be thinking about? Let's see what happened, and let's see what is going to be in this game. Come on, absolutely cracker of a game, and absolutely beautiful game, and you cannot just take them out of the game. So this is just massive, and this is just great. Another one coming in from Riley Taylor, Chelsea FC, and Grand Farm TV Taylor said, "We will have to remember Ake Batabi, who who life support will be withdrawn tomorrow." Wow, that's absolutely massive. Great, great, great news. That's just what we are. So life support will be withdrawn tomorrow. That's not what we were expecting, but life is short and life is, and it always tell us what we expect in life. And let's remember what is going on. Oh, bibi o guy no fabre.
On the report though, Argentina.
Come on, free kick for Arsenal at this moment. Will they be utilizing the opportunity? It's just at the edge of the box. And hey, what a fantastic game, and what a massive, not able to utilize it, but still attacking here. Come on, Crystal Palace are doing quite very well in the second half, but hey, their passes are not
Yeah,
actually
but how could you
getting
miss
in.
that?
Ramsdale,
How will Eze miss such of opportunity?
but I don't know. I don't know. But this was just a great one-time opportunity, and Ramsdale was
It was,
just
that
there to
was
save.
a one-on-one. It was a
It's,
clear
sometimes this is what we are
goal.
talking about. Ah, just clear opportunity. You fail to use it, and if you don't take time, Arsenal get one opportunity, and it will be a goal for them. What a pass from Eze. It's like Zaha was looking for penalty here. The sub is actually, or what's the name? He's actually doing quite, and that will be okay. No, they will not take it, but it actually touched Ben White, this in hand, but it's just ball to hand. They won't even look at it as well. But let's see what is going to happen in the next few minutes of the game. But at this moment, I think Arsenal are really trying, then defending. I told you London Derby, the opportunities, try to score. And right now, it's like Crystal Palace are in control here, and they are doing a lot of fantastic work here. Just that they are not also utilizing their chances. But anything can happen at this moment. As I said, Gabriel Jesus haven't been given the he's not been able to give. They don't give him the opportunity to even move on in this game. But hey, the most important thing is it's a collective idea, it's a collective group, and hey, someone needs to just get in there and make it happen. And Crystal Palace defending and also defending quite very well. They are defending quite very well. For that, I told you they are very, very disciplined, and they are very, very disciplined. And I like the way Patrick Vieira has set up this team. But as I said, one goal is not enough for Arsenal to relax. If Eze had utilized his chances there, that could have been 1-1 right now. And this is what we Arsenal have gotten a free kick right now. Let's see what they can be able to bring in here. Another one coming in from On said, no good, no good. They are very slowly lazy to play big game. Absolutely. That's just it. That's just it. They are just preseason Arsenal was just banging on goals, and now it's time for them to bang those goals, and problem here. And now that is what Ong is saying. They are absolutely lazy. They don't know how to turn out during big games. And that is absolutely true. This is a big game, a London derby, and you had the opportunity to score more goals in the first half, just been able to get one goal. And right now, Crystal Palace are getting back into the game, and possessions are changing. 57th minute into the game, we can see actually what is really going on. And now Crystal Palace had 5 shots in the game, 2 on target. The ball possession, as I said, they have been, Eddie said in the earlier on, they've been recovering it with 45% of ball possession for Crystal Palace. On the other hand, Arsenal 6 shots, still 2 on target, 55% of the possession, yet just still leading 1-0. Eddie, do you still think there's still going to be both goals?
Yeah, for the goals, I still stand with it. I still stand with the both goals because Arsenal is not impressing me in this second half.
Eddie, now, just give me 1 second.
Harasho,
Eddie, give me 1 second, okay?
Harasho. 61 minutes being played, and Arsenal still leading by 1 goal. So that 1 goal scored by Gabriel Martinelli in the first half is the only goal differentiating these two clubs. But as Crystal Palace are doing so well in this second half, they are doing so well. Um, I still hold to both teams to score. I still hold to that. If Arsenal is failing to probably put in the goals, they might get a goal and send this game into a draw. But if Arsenal gets their goal, the second goal, they can be probably go ahead and win go ahead and win the game.
They can go ahead and win the game. We're waiting to see how this is going to work out for sure because as at this moment, it's still anyone's game. The game can still end as draw. The points can still share here because I don't believe in one goal project, and that is exactly what Arteta is trying to do. I don't think it's good enough for them. Believe me, it's not good enough. They are into what a mess. What uh, they might check this, but then Martin Taylor or what's the name of Dean Smith, right? The referee. I always forget his name. But what did he take over there?
The referee is not Anthony Taylor.
Huh? Anthony Taylor, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a no nonsense referee for him. If you are, you need to be very careful. And Chelsea is never half lucky with him though. The three pairs actually working for Arsenal though, but the scoring is just not what is coming. This is not looking good for Crystal Palace at all, but they have switched to long balls, which is not still also working for them at this moment. The Arsenals are just confidence on the ball at this moment. That's one important thing about them in this second half. They are very confident in the ball. Bayern have added another goal. Okay, match finish 6 goals to 1. So that one goal separating both sides is still the issue here. And hey, what do we know? What do we expect? And hey, let's see how things are going to. Eddie, tomorrow, Dortmund is playing against Bayern. Bayern Leverkusen. Huh?
Mine is playing home, right?
Dortmund is playing home tomorrow
What time?
against Bayern Leverkusen is 6:30. Free kick to Crystal Palace in a dangerous position. Let's see what they will be able to bring out here. And hey, what a game and what just a cut of a game. Now 67th minute of the game, still same story here. They are not able to utilize the free kick, and Arsenal in possession right now. A goal will still come in this goal, but Crystal Palace are now committing men forward. Come on, Crystal Palace fans are jubilating. Nothing can stop them from jubilating here. And hey, most of them know what is actually happening, so they are just waiting to see what will happen next. But hey, it's not what we're expecting. But the long ball in, and that was just a master architect game. Even though Arsenal also have free kick right now, and hey, things could just be massively here, but at the moment it's just not how we expected. And let me know your suggestions. Goal kick too. If you just join us, you still know what to do. If you just join us and you are new, you know what to do. Be part of this amazing community. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell as well. And tomorrow, big game coming your way tomorrow as well. Chelsea taking on or visiting Everton, or Chelsea will be hosting Everton, whichever way it is. Yeah, Everton will be hosting Chelsea tomorrow. Still waiting for the surprise goal. Still waiting to see what is going to separate this, or is it this one goal that is just going to be the goal of the game? Well, This is Game of Thrones. Whoever the cap fit, let them wear it, let them wear it. And On is here with another comments. He saying, you see, same like last season. See, so it just look like same like last season. So short block, Crystal Palace. So Crystal Palace is attacking right now, and they are looking very, very dangerous here. And as I said, same fixtures like last season, and we can't wait to see what this game will offer. And it's 73rd minute of the game as well. 73rd minute of the game, and is looking absolutely massive. And here is injury right now. Crystal Palace is Dokure, who is injured right now. Will he be able to play again? Let's wait and see. So receiving medical attention, and hey, Eddie, why you are not? The game is now boring for you.
Not
Huh?
actually that. Ah, I'm expecting are not coming. I'm not getting what I'm looking for.
Crystal Palace have really did well in this second half, but it's not enough to equalize the goal. So, and now just left with 14 minutes for the game to kick off to finish. So the expectation though. It'll be absolutely mayhem for Doku because he couldn't continue. He had to make changes and all that. But so it just looked like Arsenal to get get on and win this game for themselves as well. So Arsenal free kick to Arsenal. Even Crystal Palace have won back the ball possession, 7 shots with 2 shots on target. Haven't been able to get goal here with 52% of ball possession. So Crystal Palace actually did very well in the second half. Arsenal, on the other hand, have just going down. Corners, Crystal Palace had 3, Arsenal 4. Number of passes leading here. But it's just left with 12 minutes for the game to be over. Do you still think Crystal Palace can come back into this game, Eddie?
I'm just confused at this moment. But still, as I say, football is being played 90 solid minutes.
Yeah. In 12 minutes or 11 minutes, a lot of things can still happen.
Of course.
Now, this 11 minutes remaining, Arsenal will be looking at it to be 11 hours. So, because I think this half, Crystal Palace have done very well in this half. Just that the only thing that is lacking is getting a scoreboard, getting a goal under their name. Crystal Palace have grown into the game, but just scoring is the problem. So 8 minutes remaining. Goal kick to Arsenal.
You've seen how Arsenal is being forced to defend.
Yeah, too much. And now late substitution is being made for Arsenal. You know, Patrick Vieira, old team, he's an old Gunners.
Yeah.
So Zinchenko is out, and Kiran Tierney is in. Moving a left back and bringing in the left back. So maybe keeping the same formation as well. So this season, I think Tierney is not going to get like a lot of favors from Arteta because Zinchenko is in there.
And Jesus also went out for Nketiah, so Nketiah is also in. So let these changes will bring in for Arsenal.
Arteta is also someone who was just banging goals for Arsenal and has been banging it. And hey, Arteta is one of them. Remember the World Cup, he will be playing for Ghana as well. Arsenal have scored another goal, and that is it. Now, finally, own goal. Mark Guehin has scored own goal for Arsenal. So 2 goals, and now it's final. Crystal Palace cannot come into this game again. To be guessing his stars for scoring this kind of goal at this crucial moment for this game. Yeah, one said yeah, own goal and own goal. Wow, and that is it. So 2 goals for Arsenal in the 86th minute of the game. 4 minutes remaining to 90 minutes plus at that time, and Arsenal is leading by 2 goals to 0. Now Crystal Palace making substitution. Oh, Jeffrey Schlupp is out for Will Hughes. It's all over and it's almost over. 1 minute to 90 minutes. Now waiting for the minutes of added time. Then we can call it final because right now there's no way Crystal Palace can come into this game. It will take them a miracle to come back into this game. Playing great football is what they need for, and that is what they actually do here. But hey, I don't think it's still good enough to win the game for them. But yeah, they did their well, they did their best considering what Arsenal has been doing lately. I know they can stand them, but hey, they have been able to make it quite clear for sure. Only 3 minutes of added time, and we are already playing into 1 minute of it, so 2 minutes remaining to the end of the
The
game.
game will the game will be over. Arsenal taking away the 3 points.
And the most important thing, Crystal Palace had the ball possession, which the same shot on target, the same shot with ball possession of 55% for Crystal Palace. But yet, they're losing by 2 goals to 0. Channel substitution for Arsenal. They've removed Odegaard and Sambi Lokonga is coming on. So he's trying to make compact in the midfield so that to prevent their opponent because Lokonga is a defensive midfielder. He's removing him and he's removing an offensive midfielder and bringing in defensive midfield. So he's just trying to prevent a goal here because the attack is too much.
This was what Crystal Palace could have done in the first half and probably. Oh,
Why are you mad? Because Arsenal is winning? Or because your prediction didn't go right?
not that because they are playing so well this time, but I don't know why they refuse to play. They refuse to start the game with such.
Maybe they didn't expect that mention from Arteta.
Oh, but they saw the lineup and everything, so you can also plan and say
1 hour to the game. And yes, my brother is here. Your Highness said Arsenal look way better, but they still need to sign more players to get top four. Yeah, I guess so because this second half was absolutely for Crystal Palace. Just that Arsenal have just made it clear for themselves, and the game is finished with 2 goals to 0. On said, actually today is win. See you tomorrow. Man City game. Bye. Okay, so Man City is playing on Sunday. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be bringing you the Liverpool game, Tottenham game, and Chelsea game. So Manchester will be playing West Ham on Sunday. So we'll be bringing that one as well. And thank you very much for being here. And thank you very much for being part of this show as well. Eddie, it's over. What do you think?
19 minutes. The 19 minutes is over. 19 minutes is over. So now let's dive into the statistics of the second half. And probably conclude. Yeah. So now you see, 10 shots for Crystal Palace. Oh, all right. 10 shots for both clubs. 2 on target for both. Change in possession. Change in possession. That's so surprising. Crystal Palace 57, Arsenal 43. So you see how the table tell. But unfortunately for Crystal Palace, they couldn't get any goal. They couldn't get any goal. But probably the better luck next time. They didn't start the first half very well. That's one thing that's and the own goal that came also probably destroyed everything, destroyed the plan and destroyed our fellow investors. We are a bit worried, we are a bit down, but hey, we still go harder tomorrow and probably to the rest of the season. More wins will be coming, more wins will be coming. But Arsenal have done so well, they've done well. Probably they couldn't repeat what happened last season. Now, the 2 goals are in their favor, so they will be laughing, they'll be sleeping good. But I wish Arsenal and Crystal Palace a happy and a better season ahead.
A happy and a better season ahead, and that is just absolutely cracked point nail on. And hey, 2 goals, 3 points. Arsenal on top of the league for the first time for few years now. And hey, Arteta will be buzzing, the players will be buzzing, and the
Oh,
fans will be absolutely cracking.
for Arsenal getting to the top of this, I think they've been doing it for last season. If I'm not mistaken, last season they won some couple of games and they were top for some few like was it some few days, but they couldn't maintain it for long. And this time around they started it. They will be there for at least a couple of days just to make their fans happy. But at the end of the day, at the end of the season, everything will change. They will destroy everything. They will destroy all the hopes.
So, Philmon, Your Highness is saying Gabriel looks small, but his physicality is elite level. And now, if you are talking about Arsenal, Gabriel, they have about three Gabriels to my best of knowledge, right? Yeah, we have Gabriel Martinelli, we have Gabriel Jesus, and we also have Gabriel in the defensive phase of the game. So I know he's referring to Jesus as well because he's very, 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 very bad. Today it was just unfortunate he didn't get goal for himself and Arsenal. And but the most important thing is he participated in uh, cons- um, harvesting 3 points for Arsenal, and that is the most important thing. And for now, I don't know what is going to happen right now moving forward, but for now, Arsenal are the favorite, and they have won the game, and they were favorite. They've shown all their talent, they've shown what they can do, and believe it or not, the way they perform in preseason. If they had lose this one, I would have been much, much, much surprised, Eddie. I would have been absolutely mad surprised because you can't trust Chelsea 4 goals to nil, win Sevilla 6 goals to nil, and then come to Crystal Palace and mess it up. It would have been countermount to the rule of football. But in this case,
But
they've been able to
one
stood
thing
up.
is, outside Crystal Palace didn't start this game. You would have been surprised because Crystal Palace didn't start it very well. Supposing Crystal Palace, the performance they showed in this second half, if they could have started the game with that performance, do you think Arsenal would have won this game?
Well, it all depends. It all depends as well. But hey, Eddie, I think we need to call it because tomorrow a lot of games coming on. We need to rest and then hey, prepare for tomorrow as well because tomorrow Fulham, Liverpool, Tottenham, Southampton, Everton, Chelsea. So what do you make up of those games as well?
All
To our
right,
fellow
so
investors, or we should wait till tomorrow.
no, that one is just a clear and it's just a done deal. Let me just go through and call out few just a minute. So tomorrow, Liverpool, as you said, Fulham against Liverpool. So Liverpool to win that game. It's a clear it's a clear win for Liverpool. Aston Villa, double chance for Aston Villa, probably. Aston Villa, probably. And Wolves United. That game, I'm going for over 2.5 in that game. Newcastle, Nottingham Forest, Nottingham Forest. Double chance for Newcastle. Tottenham, Southampton. That game, I'm looking for over 1.5. Chelsea, Everton. That game, I'm looking for over 1.5. So over 1.5, Chelsea versus Everton. Tottenham, Southampton over 1.5. Double chance for Newcastle. And Leeds versus Wolves. Now I'm going for over 2.5. Double chance for Aston Villa and Liverpool straight win. So that's my prediction for tomorrow.
Okay, so to the fellow investors, you need to invest wisely and also let's see what is going to happen until it's obvious. Like Eddie said, today, tomorrow's games are obvious, and he has been able to give you what you should expect tomorrow. That doesn't mean it's a must. That is his own clear view of the games tomorrow, and you could probably make something out of it. But hey, it's not realistic as well to just bash us when it didn't happen. But at this moment, I think it's also I support it. It's also very, very, very exciting. And guys, Eddie, your last words to the fans. But let me go to Fimon text before. He said if they keep on playing three at the back, if one defender is injured, Arsenal will crumble. Yes, I absolutely believe that as well because I saw that happening to Chelsea. I saw that happening to a couple of teams as well because three back is not easy. You need to have a lot of defenders before you can play three back. And if one is injured, you are forced to make changes and to make substitutions, which might not be able to go well with you as well. So, Eddie, over to you.
All right, so thank each and everyone today. I think we are done for the day. and thank each and everyone who joined us over here. This is just the beginning of the season. Stay tuned to Achilles Sports. You get to you in all games, all day, all day, all night. Count on Achilles Sports. See you tomorrow and see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow,
And
see you
see,
Sunday, see you each and every single day. If there is match, count on Achilles Sports.
absolutely. So thank you very much, guys. As Eddie said, thank you for being here, and we really do appreciate you guys. And hey, tomorrow big games coming on your way. Join us once again, and we will be able to make it a brighter day for you. Football fans, enjoy your life, enjoy the football game, and that is the most important thing. And see you tomorrow. And ciao.